Hi everyone, my name is Maggie. I am a NASM certified personal trainer. I am a vegan and I have cellulite. So interspersed in this video is going to be me spitting facts at you while I'm in the gym. Honestly, it's kind of cringy, but I filmed it, so I'm gonna post it anyway. So hashtag sorry not sorry. So what is cellulite? Cellulite is that rippling of fat underneath a layer of skin. It is incredibly prevalent.
The production of estrogen may play a large role in the development of cellulite. This is shown by a couple key points. The large majority of women have cellulite, and the large majority of women produce estrogen. A second is that the onset of cellulite increases after puberty when estrogen levels spike. As a woman, this can be pretty frustrating.
There's no real cause and no treatment other than a healthy diet, a consistent exercise program, and lots of water. But even then, you may not reduce or get rid of cellulite. As somebody in the fitness industry, I worry, probably more than I should, that people will not take me seriously because of my cellulite. And that might be me getting into my own head, but I worry about that. I might not get as many clients as I could. I'm worried that people will not think that I am strong, that people will not think that I'm capable, and that people will not think that I am a good role model because of my cellulite, which I don't think is necessarily fair. However, the media portrays that cellulite is, gross. It's something that you get when you are sedentary or not healthy or not fit or not strong. And that's not true. It's hard because I kind of go between wanting to completely erase my cellulite, even though that's not a thing that can happen. And I want to do that because I want to look good, right? Like conventionally attractive. And then not getting rid of my cellulite and showing people that you can be fit and healthy and strong and active with cellulite. So it's this weird kind of teeter-totter thing in my brain.
Touching briefly on the topic of mental health, it's a vicious cycle. Depression, anxiety, and other emotional disturbances tend to increase hormones that stimulate the production of fat cells. When there is a stimulation of production of fat cells, that means increased cellulite. In turn, the presence of cellulite may become an emotional disturbance for people, and then the cycle just repeats itself.
I compare myself very heavily to people on the internet that I have never met, which is so dumb when I say it out loud, but I don't know what these people look like in person. All I know is a photo or a video and my cats are fighting. And that's not indicative of how this person looks, because hello Photoshop. And I don't use Photoshop, I don't use Facetune, mostly because I'm lazy and don't know how to use it. But also I'm afraid that if I start, I won't ever want to stop. And I'll just start feeling worse about myself because I don't look like a mannequin. It's hard. I was gonna say being a woman, but it's not necessarily being, just being a woman. Men can have cellulite too, and men also compare themselves to others. So that's not it. It's just hard being a human and having these thoughts that you're not good enough because of the way you look. Even if you try so hard to achieve something and you still put yourself down because of your appearance, and especially your appearance, something you cannot really change. Some of the fittest people on earth, and I'm talking like Olympic level athletes, some of them have cellulite, and these people train hours and hours a day, every single day, all year long to achieve their goal of winning a gold medal in the Olympics or whatever. And some of these people still have cellulite, and here I am beating myself up about it. And I'm playing this little clip of me, right, that I'm going to show at the end of my cellulite. And I'm playing it over and over, and I'm watching it and thinking, God, I'm disgusting. And it's just not fair to myself. And I know that I'm going to beat myself up about it a little bit, even if it's subconsciously. I see this little clip of myself and I think, ugh, I can reduce that by cutting down on calories. I can reduce that by massaging my legs. I can reduce that by doing 100 squats or whatever. But all of that is bullshit. None of that is gonna help. And I am a fit person. I am strong. Do I have body fat? Fuck yeah, of course I do. May I reduce the appearance of my cellulite if I lose some body fat? Yes. But I like cake. It's really unfortunate, to compare yourself to others and think, wow, that person has such smooth skin and they look so good, when they could easily use Photoshop to reduce that, or posing or lighting or whatever to make it appear like they don't have cellulite or they have very minimal cellulite. Whereas I'm in the bathroom mirror squeezing my ass as hard as I can to show every single ripple and then think, you gross fucking monster. Now, yes, I have mental health issues, and those fun issues may increase my anxiety and feelings about my cellulite. But, the media shows it as something that we must change. And that's just not okay. My goal is I want to show people that they can be attractive and strong and healthy, even if they have cellulite and other fun imperfections like that. And, the list goes on, right? Like the media tells you that if you don't have giant biceps, you're not strong. If you have this fun bat wing stuff, that you aren't healthy. And if you don't have abs, you can't be in the fitness industry, right? You can't be a personal trainer. You can't be an influence. You can't do anything because you don't have abs. And that's ridiculous. I'm sick of feeling this way. And I'm sure there are other people out there who are also sick of feeling this way, because it sucks to feel like you don't measure up. I want to be judged. Well, I don't want to be judged, but if I were to be judged, I want to be judged on my achievements and not on the appearance of my cellulite. We as people need to stop comparing ourselves to others. I need to stop comparing myself to others. Fortunately, I have a very wonderful husband who made me unfollow a lot of accounts on Instagram, because all I would do was scroll through their feed and look at their bodies and think, they are so beautiful. Why can't I be? And it's heartbreaking, and I'm sure it was heartbreaking for him to watch me go through that and watch me spiral, because I'm looking at this person whom I've never met. They could be a terrible person. They could possibly not even look like that. And I'm looking at them thinking, I wish I was them. It's ridiculous. If I were to give somebody out there advice who's doing the same thing that I was doing, I'd be like, stop. Put your phone down and really appreciate your self-worth. But I can't tell myself that, or I haven't been able to tell myself that, and I don't know why. I don't know. I want to be empowered by my cellulite. It's funny because I have stretch marks, like a lot of people do. I have them on my butt. I have them on my inner thighs. And I made a post on Instagram, showing my stretch marks. And it was empowering. And it's something that I look at and I don't even care. I don't even bat an eye anymore. I'm like, stretch marks? Eh. But when I was younger, I hated them. I used to be the way that I am with my cellulite about my stretch marks. And I don't care anymore. And so I hope to get to a point where I can look at myself, look at my cellulite, and then think, you know what, Maggie?
You damn sexy, okay?
And I hope that time comes soon, because, man, this really sucks. This video is getting way too long, but I want to tell you guys you're beautiful and you can be strong and sexy and fit and healthy with your cellulite. So please do me a favor and like this video and love yourself and subscribe to my channel and give yourself a big hug. And I would love for you guys to reflect on your social media accounts, right? Who are you following, and are the people that you're following detrimental to your mental health and well-being? And if so, bye, unfollow them. Because, I mean, it's not worth it. That one follow for them is not worth it for you and damaging your relationship with yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I don't have a very large channel here, but I hope that this message spoke to some of you. Just love yourself.
I'm really nervous.
All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.